Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all okay. Sorry if my sound or voice isn't great. I'm using the microphone on the Mac, so yeah. So the first thing I'm gonna do is stick tape onto my eyes, or where I want my liner to be, just so it's easier to carve out my eyeliner. It also kind of helps with fallout too, so it just makes it easier. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pomade in the shade medium brown and just filling in any gaps that I have in my eyebrows. I mentioned before that I don't like using like black on my eyebrows because I feel like it makes them a little bit too dark, but I don't really mind that it's a little bit too light. Not too light, but a little bit light, you know. Just filling in the gaps, brushing them up. And then I'm going to take my ABH Clear Brow Gel and just set them. And the way I set them is by brushing them up, as you can see. You don't have to do that, that's just how I prefer my eyebrows. Then I'm going to take my Mina Cosmetics Utility Shadow Paint in the shade 700 and use that as a base. I'm going to use my fingers to try and blend it out as best as I can, but you can use a brush if you want to. If you find that's easier, then yeah, do that, but I usually like to use my fingers. And I went over this twice, by the way. Then I'm going to take my Saharan palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to take the shade Katsina as a transition shade, I guess, just so like the red has something to blend into. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Iman and place that on the inner corner and center of my eyelid. I was doing it dry here, hence why I went back and used my finger, but on this eye, as you can see, it worked a lot better because I wet my brush a little bit. Then I'm going to take the shade Terracotta and blend that. Well, not really blend it, I'm just going to roughly place it on the outer edges of my eye and then blend it with a different brush. When I blended this out, I was expecting it to be a lot more red, but it turned pink for some reason. I don't know if that was because of the white underneath. It probably was. Now that I'm saying it out loud, it makes sense. But yeah, if you've got something that's a little deeper, then use that. So yeah, I was initially going for red, not pink. But yeah, now I'm curling my lashes. Then I'm going to take another shadow paint in the shade 702 and use that as an eyeliner. This is where the tape comes in handy. Before, I never used to use tape to do my eyeliner, but now I always use tape. Like, always. I let that dry a bit and then I'm going to go over it again with a second coat just to deepen the colour a bit more. As you can see right here. It was looking kind of nasty. But yeah, then I am going to take my Cynthia Rowley eyeliner and tightline my eye. Is that what it's called? Tightline? I don't know. Do what I'm doing there. But yeah, then I'm taking my Feline lashes in the shade Munchkin and applying those. I did the other eye off camera because I'm terrible at putting on fake lashes. So if they looked a bit fucked up, I know. But yeah, then I'm going to take my mascara and put some on. The one I used is Mina Cosmetics, the Build Up Mascara. Taking the tape off. Gonna go in with some Strobe Cream to highlight my skin, I guess. Pre-glow, you know. Then I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 150 and Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 220 and mix them together because, as you all know, the Fenty one was a little bit too light for me. So yeah, I'm just blending it in now. I would like to go back and get one that actually matches, but yeah. Then I'm going in with the Maybelline Eraser Eye and MAC Pro Longwear. The Maybelline Eraser Eye is in the shade Neutral and the Pro Longwear is in the shade NC25. Honestly, this is like my favourite combo to do. It's just a shame because the Maybelline Eraser Eye doesn't come in a very wide range of colours, so not everyone can use it, and that's a bit fucked. So yes, but I do like this combination quite a lot. This is me putting it on under my eyes, on my chin, bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. Then I'm taking a damp, always damp beauty blender and blending it out. Then I'm going to go in with the bRCMA No Colour Powder. I forgot to do like a little clip of that, hence the picture. But yeah, I'm just going to set under my eyes and where I put the concealer and stuff. And then once I feel like it's set, I'm going to brush it off and highlight with the Fenty Beauty Highlighter Duo, and I'm going in with Hustla Baby. I'm applying it on my cheekbones, on top of my eyebrows, on the bridge of my nose, above my lip, under the arch of my brow, and yeah, that's it. I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm using the middle bronzing shade to bronze up my face, and the first shade to contour. I'm contouring onto my cheekbones, my chin and my forehead, and then I'm going to contour my nose a little bit. I'm taking the same eyeliner pencil and just lining my waterline. Then I'm going in with the NYX eyeshadow in Kush to smoke out my lash line a little bit. Then I'm taking my Golden Rose Terracotta blush on in the shade 04 and yeah, putting it on my cheeks, on my forehead and the tip of my nose. Then I'm going to go in with the Mina Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade 401 and just fill in my lips. After that, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton and just applying it on the centre and dabbing it with my finger. Last but not least, I'm going to go in with the bRCMA Mist and Fix Dewy Setting Spray to set my face. Usually I take the MAC Fix Plus, but I didn't have that, so yes, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you later. Stay safe. Goodbye.